The peace I once had, I never had it again. I was at home making breakfast, and when I went into the kitchen, I heard a voice. Talk to me. I said, son, I remember this gospel song. So I added it to the playlist and started singing along. Talk to me. Lord, I am listening. When you speak, I find direction. And I have no direction. I said, well, if you enter my life, I will find direction. A movie played out in my mind. Because I have been far from God for about 3 years, and many things happened after I left. I am very hurt. I display a joy that doesn't exist. I live in extreme loneliness. There is no way you can live without Jesus. There isn't. We only live in deceit. And I told my son, I'm going to church. I'm going to call them to ask, because I didn't even know the meeting times or anything like that. Having been away for so long, when I called, Pastor Julio answered. He was a childhood friend of mine. He played ball with me. I said, this can't be happening. This is really God wanting me back.
When you get here, we'll meet at the end of the meeting, and I'm going to talk to you. Pastor Julio is the one talking to you.
Pastor?
Julio.
Are you the son of Mr. Julio?
That's right.
This is Ronaldo, man.
That's wonderful, Ronaldo. I'm going to wait for you here.
From Jardim Novo.
From Jardim Novo. I'm going to wait for you here so that we can speak.
We used to play ball together.
That's awesome, my friend. See how God is great.
I said, I'm going to call them, and it's you who picks up.
I'm going to wait for you here. If you could arrive here around 7 p.m. so that we can talk.
I'm going to get ready and go.
All right then. I'm waiting for you here. God bless you. When Ronaldo called, I didn't immediately recognize who he was. But I told him, I'm going to save your contact details here. I'm going to send you a message and I'll be waiting for you. When I saved his contact details, I saw his photo. I immediately sent him a message. Oh, I remember you. And we met here. And this is our joy.
I look at him and I see a man of God. I don't see that friend. I look at him and see it because I see the fruits of his life. That's why I am here. I ask Jesus to have mercy on me. I know he is having mercy because he brought me here, so I may leave here feeling light.
God told Joshua, tell the people to sanctify themselves today, because tomorrow I am going to do wonders in their midst. Don't consider this tomorrow literally. Consider it like the peace you will have will be so great that the other things, problems, will be this small because of the peace that God will place in you.
And look at how we came out of this encounter.
I am feeling light. A burden has been lifted.
You came in lost. Did you find direction?
I found peace. The peace I am feeling now is something I have never felt before. It felt like I was alone in there. I was talking to him, telling him, I know that you know me, that you know my inner being. And you kept nudging me, calling me, and I kept fighting back like Jonah, running away. But the time came for me to stop that. For me, a curse has been broken today because it was hard for me to come to the church, but I managed to break that. So from now on, I just have to obey. The secret is obedience. Today, I managed to pour everything out. I yelled, I cried, I said, I want to leave this place a different person. So I'm going to walk out that door a different person than when I came in. And today, I feel like crying because I am very well. I am even feeling younger. Yeah, that's the real truth. I am feeling light. A ton has been taken away from me. Many things. Many things. It felt like I was carrying a lorry on my back. And now I look back and don't see anything. I am completely happy. I am leaving a completely different person. Today, I understood that I have to walk in holiness, to separate myself so that people may see Jesus in me. I don't have to say anything. People will look at me and say, "This guy is different. He used to be like that, and look at him now because of the holiness." This is what I believe. I am leaving this place with the intention of a real change.